So a short time ago, I posted something on the WGC Facebook page about using the Minitare to paint Ultramarines. And Chung wrote a blog about it, and he wrote down some formulas and how to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow those and see what I can do here. I have one base coated white and one base coated black, and we're going to run through the Minitare line and see which one we like better. Okay? Let's do it. So we're going to start off with Royal Blood. I'm going to put this all over the model. Next, we're going to use the Nautilus Blue. Using this a little bit less, I brought it down to about 20 psi. And just getting a good coat, spreading it all over the whole model. Next, we'll use the Slinger Blue, and just getting it, highlighting it over. This one, it started to get very light blue. Just spreading it around and using the light blue on it. So and I'm about 30 psi now, between 25 and 30 psi, just trying to get good covering over the model. And the other two colors are still underneath it in the shadows, and this will be the highlights. Like I said, I thought it was a little too smurfy, so I decided to go back and hit it with the Nautilus Blue again, just to kind of bring down that smurfiness and just make it look more to where I want it to be. Alright, so now let's take a look at what it would be like using it on the black base coat. We're going to start off with Nautilus Blue, just spread all over the model, starting off with Nautilus Blue like we did. Used it in the other one, but we used it in the second phase. This time we're using it in the first phase. Right after that, we're going to hit it with Werewolf Gray, Minitare Werewolf Gray. And I'm at about 25 psi. This one came out pretty quick. This particular color coming out of the airbrush was seemed like it was not watery, but it flew better or flowed better through the airbrush. Just getting a coat over it, and it's getting very blue, very smurfy at this point. Next, we hit it with Slinger Blue, and we're just going to try to highlight it and get it a little bit more, more blue to it. So if you see, it's really smurfy, really very blue. It's kind of a baby blue. That's not what I wanted. So what I was really looking for was, I'm going to go back just like I did in the other one and hit it with the Nautilus blue. And although it's got the gray, the werewolf gray, and the spellslinger blue, which is very light blue, by hitting it with the dark, it gave it a nice effect. And I really like the way it came out on top, by hitting it with the Nautilus blue. Okay? Don't forget to clean your tip. I keep forgetting that. I'm getting a little bit of splitter splatter here, but it is just a test model. So these two models were my trial models, and trying to see how it would look good, because I want to paint up the Centurions next, and I don't want to mess them up. They're a little bit too expensive dollar-wise, but although I do love the models, I know there's a difference of opinion out there. I really do like them, and I don't want to mess them up, so I use these two guys to just test out what I wanted to do. Okay, so here are the two. This is the one that was in black, and this is the one that was in white, using Chung's method on the blog. And if you want to check out the blog, I put the link below. This is the one that was in black. I don't know, it came out very Crimson Fisty, but I'm liking the one in the white. It's a little bit darker than usual Ultramarines, and it kind of fits, with my original guys. Hey, actually, he's a little bit lighter, that purplish hue to it, but I'm liking it. I got to play around with it a little bit more, but all in all, successful test. I kind of like the way it came out with the airbrush. My old ones I did strictly with the brush. All right, so here we go. What I did was I used a little bit of the old Citadel Azurman blue. I don't even know what the new one is. I don't know if this is the new one, but I kind of like this wash, and watered it down a little bit. Boom. I kind of like the way it is, because it kind of brings out, it kind of washes into all the nice crevices and whatnot, giving you little details. And then just brings out kind of the highlights. What I noticed was I went over on over here, and I just put the wash on, and it kind of went into the side here, so when I paint that the gold, and then we put the decals on, it looked really nice. I really like the white primer, the way he did that. I'm kind of maybe leaning towards that, but guys, let me know. All right, I'll have a link to Chung's blog where he posted this, and then just like, comment, and subscribe, and give me some comments. I would like to know feedback and which one you prefer. The one with the black base is obviously the black primer, and then the white was the white primer. So that's about it. At the beginning they were switched, and in the middle of the video I kind of switched it just to make myself have a reference point. So like I said, just like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you Wargamers later.